Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to voice my strong opposition to House Bill 4102. From cutting funding for women's health care to picking on one community in our state when it comes to revenue sharing, this budget is about ideology and about driving a far right-wing, ideologically driven agenda instead of solving the real problems that real Michigan families are facing. I want to highlight a couple of very specific concerns. We've heard a lot of rhetoric in recent years in this town about the importance of skilled trades training. And skilled trades training is indeed extremely important. It's very important to train plumbers. It's very important to train electricians. It's very important to train skilled factory workers. But those professions are no more important than making sure that we're training skilled doctors. And this budget cuts tens of millions of dollars in funding for graduate medical education programs in this state. I would argue that there's no more skilled position than that of a doctor. And yet this budget refuses to invest in healthcare facilities in this state and in making sure that we're attracting the best and most skilled doctors from around the world. Folks who will stay here in the state of Michigan, who will relocate here from other parts of our country, make a home here, and ultimately benefit our local economies and small businesses. And the most egregious element in this budget, Mr. Speaker, that's truly unconscionable is that it funds this posh Senate office building to the tune of millions of dollars when there are far more pressing needs in our state, far more important priorities for Michigan families. We have class sizes that are far too high. We have insufficient materials and computers in the classroom. We have small businesses that are struggling. We have seniors, families, and individuals who are still suffering under large tax increases imposed by Republicans in the past few years. And yet, instead of increasing investments in classrooms, instead of investing in small businesses, extending loan programs to small businesses, instead of providing tax relief to hardworking Michigan families, this chamber is deciding to spend millions of dollars on legislative offices. That is outrageous, it's unconscionable, and I will be voting no on this budget.
Thank you, Minority Leader Greimel. The clerk will tally, display, and announce the vote.
Mr. Speaker, on the question of final passage of House Bill 4102, there are 59 aye votes and 51 nay votes.
A majority of the members elected and serving having voted therefore, the bill is passed.